Hello and welcome, all friends and devotees of yoga, meditation, and Buddhist studies. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Today is Friday, October 30th, 2015. Friday, the 30th of October, 2015. I'm just going to continue reading my Dhammapada translations from verse 320, that's chapter 23, the elephant. For those who are watching my videos for the first time, the Dhammapada Sutra is a summary of the wisdom of the Buddha. The wisdom of the Buddha in a nutshell. That's what is referred to as the Dhammapada Sutra, or that's what the Dhammapada Sutra actually is. There are 423 verses summarizing all the wisdom of the Buddha, just giving you short summaries. For those who are new, it tries to introduce you to the wisdom. I mean, the wisdom of the Buddha is infinite. I refer to it as infinite light, it's infinite wisdom. But it just gives you a kind of succinct, precise formula of what the Buddha instructs. That's what it really does. The Buddha's teachings in a nutshell. It gives you an idea of what the Buddha teaches. So I'm going to continue from chapter 23, which is the elephant. I will endure blame just like an elephant at war endures the piercing shaft fired from a bow. Human beings are generally depraved in character. That's verse 320. I'll proceed to 321, which says, a disciplined, well-guided elephant may be led through a multitude. A disciplined, well-guided elephant will carry even the monarch. A man of decent breeding is the greatest amongst men, for he calmly endures blame. This is Dhammapada, verse 321. And verse 322 of the Dhammapada, the offspring of horses and donkeys, if properly disciplined, are perfect. The Sindhi, well-trained grand ponies are perfectly likewise. Also perfectly likewise are the grand elephants of war. And yet a well-cultivated man of decent breeding is superior to all that, excelling all of them. Verse 323. One cannot achieve that which cannot be achieved, even though employing great hills like these. But with good training and perfect self-restraint, a well-cultivated man will achieve it. Verse 324. The elephant Dhammapada is difficult to restrain, difficult to guide when excited. And although restrained or shackled in bonds, he discards even his sustenance. The grand animal is musing over the elephant jungle, the elephant sanctuary. Verse 325. One who loves reclining and is a glutton, slothful, ever delighting in rest and slumber, like a large overwhelmed swine, obviously overloaded with food. Such an idiot will surely be born again and again all the time. Dhammapada, verse 326. In the past, my soul used to journey everywhere. Roaming all over the place in pursuit of its own desires. This day, however, I will guide it. I will guide it attentively and cautiously, the way a mahout guides an excited elephant. Dhammapada, verse 327. Find delight in being attentive and cautious. Keep watch. Keep an eye on your inner mind. Liberate yourself from the filth, like an elephant, like a grand elephant, stuck in the mire. Verse 328, Dhammapada Sutra. If you meet a brilliant friend and helper, intelligent, understanding, and of impeccable character, proceeding on the same path as you are, you may proceed together dealing with the challenges and subduing every possibility of harm and ruin. Joyful and happy within, and always alert. Verse 329. And if you do not meet a brilliant friend and helper, intelligent, understanding, and of impeccable character, proceeding on the same path as you are, you should proceed on your path, solitary, free of companions, just like a monarch renouncing a defeated empire or monarchy, also like a grand elephant far in the heart of the jungle. Verse 330. It is more advantageous to journey in solitude without company. There is no point seeking friendship or the acquaintance of an idiot. Proceed in solitude, be on your way, and do no mischief, no vice, liberated and free, like a grand elephant far in the heart of the jungle. Verse 331. Friends and helpers are a blessing. Friends and helpers are a blessing when there is need. Yet it is a blessing to be satisfied with the events of life. Achievements are a blessing toward the end of life, and the eradication of distress, the extirpation of every pain, is also a blessing. It is a blessing, verse 332. It is a blessing for an offspring to be dedicated to his or her mother in life, on earth. And it is a blessing to be dedicated to his or her father as well. It is a blessing to be a monk or a hermit, a sannyasi in life, on earth. And to be a holy man, a Brahmin as well. Concluding verse for chapter 23 is verse 333. 333. It is a blessing to maintain a decent character, even until one's old age, and faith deeply rooted is a blessing. It is a blessing to accumulate wisdom and great learning. And it is also a blessing to keep away from vice. Folks, this is a very beautiful chapter. Actually, the last 4 chapters of the Dhammapada, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, the last 4 chapters of the Dhammapada Sutra are the best chapters to read. That is, starting from this chapter, I really love reading these chapters because every other thing the Dhammapada has been talking about in the first 22 chapters, 23, 24, 25, 26, sorts of re-summarizes the Dhammapada. That's what happens, really. Chapter 23 is the elephant. 24 is craving or desires. 25 is the monk. And 26 is Brahmin, the holy man. And they really, these last 4 chapters, for my students, for those whom I'm instructing, I would like to really let you know, whenever you read the Dhammapada Sutra, always try to go to the last 4 chapters. The last 4, I said. Concentrate on the last 4 chapters. They are really good, and they'll help you to really achieve a summary of the rest of the Dhammapada. They are really beautiful. The last 4 sort of re-summarizes the whole Dhammapada Sutra. What a blessing to have these wonderful sutras. And always again, when you're reading the sutras of the Buddha, always try to come with a relaxed mind, calm, relaxed mind, so that you benefit, because these things are medicinal. The words of the Buddha are medicines for healing, bringing healing, serenity, calm, peace to the mind. This is the objective. This is the goal of the Buddha, is to bring your mind calm and peace always. So folks, just a minute.